Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the long play of Stardew Valley, the relaxed, laid-back long series. And we did not want to do that. And we'll put that back. There we go. We wanted to right-click, not left-click. Weather report, so you can always find out what's going to happen tomorrow, and it's going to rain. Okay, so we'll have some good fishing. They're mildly perturbed. Well, they were annoyed yesterday, and they're only mildly perturbed today. So first things first, let's get some mail. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Ah, yes. So you can increase your backpack. So where we've got only one line, we can eventually get to 3. But that's going to be quite a way in the future. And we'll just water these plants here. You have to water them every morning until you get sprinklers, and don't worry, we'll be getting lots of sprinklers. So long as the caves give us a good amount of luck. So we need to make sure we get some iridium. I think it's iridium that will give you the really good sprinklers. And we'll quickly fill our watering can. We're not going to have too many crops. We're going to have enough crops to get us the money that we need and the... Is it right click? There we go. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Ah, so this is where we can get our fishing rod. First things first, I'm just going to have a general wander around. What have I got so far? A big load of nothing, pretty much. Okay, that's fine. In fact, what we're going to do is just put those back, because once we are able to fish, we want to catch as many as possible. That'll be our journal. To the beach. Ah, okay. So that'll be our main money maker. Going to the beach. Ooh, let me just hoe some worms. Ah, it's just clay. Sometimes you can get artifacts and cool things like that. Ah, and books. A lost book of knowledge. Righto. I'm trying to remember what the lost books do. It's been a while since I've played this game. So we'll head on down to the beach like we did last time. And we'll get a fishing rod. And we will probably spend quite some time there. And probably quite some time doing fishing in general. I'm trying to remember which way's the fastest. Is it this way or... Yeah, that's the way seems fast enough. We'll collect some collectibles, some forageables along the way. I think the community centre needs these. Or a collection of them. Here we go. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I assume that's what he sounds like, given the way they've typed the words. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. And what are you doing in this banged up shack, mate? You just love the cult. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. Sloppy seconds. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Yeah, we probably will. You can make your own bait and things, but sometimes it's just quicker and easier to buy it. Bamboo pole. Okay, that's good enough. I'm trying to remember what kind of fish you can catch. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. See, I think, I'm not sure if there's certain species of fish that you can't catch with particular rods. Like, I know like games like Pokemon and things like that, you needed a super rod rather than a good rod and you could catch certain fish, blah 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 blah. I think in this game... didn't quite get the max there, that's a shame. I think in this game, you can catch almost anything no matter what quality the rod is. Don't quote me on that though. I'll probably have to do some interweb searching on that. So yeah, the fishing game is a bit 50-50 on this. Basically, you hold down, well for me, I hold down my left mouse button to keep that bar where it needs to be. Cool, perfect, nice one. But I think we can only get silverfish. Wow, perfect, and I didn't even get a silver. There we go, got a max throw. I think that might have increased it so that I could have got silver had I done a perfect run. But as you level up in fishing, your pole can go further, you can start getting gold and iridium quality fish and things like that. Just need to be careful of the time. and our energy. And of course the amount of fish we've got. We will be selling them to Willie in his shop soon. That's a shame, not a perfect one. Yeah, it's a bit 50-50 on the fishing thing. Some people love this minigame, some people hate it and can't do it. I actually like it. I'm pretty good at it when it comes to the normal fish and even some of the rarer fish. However, the legendary fish, I did play enough to start going down the legendary fish route, and yeah, it's frustrating. The game at that point does become a bit, you know, save, reload, save, reload, save, reload, and keep trying kind of thing. But I mean, it is what it is. There's got to be some difficulty points. I'm going to be doing my best to keep this playthrough just as a very chilled playthrough. We'll try and get the community centre done in 1 year, because we've ticked that we can do that with the red cabbage. If we don't, we don't. I know there are other long plays out there with much more experienced and skilled people who will be able to do the community centre in one go and get everything. They'll get maxes every throw of their fishing rod, but unfortunately I'm not as proficient as that. But it's just going to be a nice laid back series, chewing the fat, as they say. But yeah, I mean, obviously you can get lots of crops, but they take a lot of tending to, they take a lot of work, they take a lot of effort. So we'll only be growing what we need to for... We'll just quickly go back to Willie's shop and sell all that. Now, there we go. I can hold shift and just... Yeah, I'm used to it getting a bit more money than that. Maybe I'm thinking of another game where fish sell for more. Ah, it's the quality. That's what it is. As the quality increases, things will get better. Ah, cool. I'm not sure if I can even sell that to someone. I don't think I can. Nope. Oops. I'm trying to remember how to get rid of trash. So seaweed's good for replacing energy. So if you've got hardly any energy left but you're still early in the day, eat some seaweed and you can do a lot more. Yeah, we'll hopefully be able to level up fishing today. If we catch another few more fish. There we go, got a silver one. Didn't even have to get a perfect on that. Didn't have to get a max throw or a perfect. So we're... I wonder if I've leveled up already. Maybe. Oh, yeah, the green bar's got bigger. We have definitely leveled up. So this is where it can get tricky. Let's get near the max. Oh, no, didn't quite get that. Hang on, the fish is going to naturally get there, so we'll just... There we go. That was a bit... I'm not brilliant at getting the chest and the fish at the same time, especially with early fishing levels like this. As I get later on, I get a bit better at that. Oh, we're going to have to throw something away. Bin. And stones are relatively useful, however, nowhere near as useful as any of the stuff that I've got, because it's rarer than that, and we're gradually getting to the point where we can only catch 2 fish per time before we have to go in and sell. Will we get a second fishing level? I'm not sure if you can do multiple levels in a trait in one day. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the experience just cuts off because you level up. It just cuts off. I would say we'll find out, but it doesn't. Just because I don't get 2 levels doesn't necessarily mean it's impossible. It just means I haven't necessarily done it. But yeah, as we explore, as we do things, there'll be some caves to go into and dungeons, and then there's I remember another cave. Oh, hello. That usually means there's good fish there. So we'll see if we can reach. I don't think we can. Oh. No, not quite. We can throw further now, though. Yeah, there's some desert caves as well, I remember. They're a lot harder. I'm trying to remember what it was called. But yeah, you find some secret key or something at the bottom of one cave, and then you can go to another set of caves. Something like that. So yeah, it's not just a farming simulator, as it were. But still. Oh, there's an island as well, I think. Yeah, definitely an island. I can't remember what it's called, but there's an island that you can go to. Right, let's try this again. Oh, well, it's gone. Never mind. I thought that was a max. Feel a bit robbed on that one. There's also no crafting in this game. No, there's not. There is no crafting. You can go to the blacksmith and he crafts items for you and upgrades them. But there's no collecting and crafting. And don't get me wrong, some of those games can be fun. But since Minecraft was released, I swear half the sim building kind of games and casual games have all got this kind of collect a load of twigs and build stuff with it, and then you gradually increase and increase and increase. And some of those games are fun, but it got to a point where so many of them were released that, you know, it just got to the point where you go, oh, another game where you explore, collect and craft. This one doesn't have that, so it's quite nice laid back. I don't have to look at crafting options and, oh, I need to get this now, oh, I need to get this now. They do have to do that in the community centre bundle, so we'll see. And 240. What we'll do is we'll fish until the shop closes, which is 5, 6. There should be a sign here somewhere. And then after that we'll do some more exploration and we'll find more things to do, unless we run out of energy. Oh, am I going to get both? Am I going to get both? I am. Look at that. Sweet deal. 2 for 1. It's a twofer. It's a twofer. And unfortunately this means I've only got one space for a fish now. I really need that bag. In actual fact, how much is that bag? I think it's 2,000 gold or something like that. It's quite a pretty penny. I think the second one for your third row is something like 10,000 gold or 20,000 gold. We'll have to make sure to equip all of our items as well. Equip all of our items, upgrade all of our items. So as you go through the year, if you don't get, you know, a gold level or iridium level kit, like your watering can and your hoe and your axe, etc., you're going to have a bad time and things are not going to progress very nicely. Unfortunately. So we'll have to time those well, because when you upgrade them, you don't have them. So if we need wood, it's probably best to chop a load of stuff down, get a load of wood ready, and then upgrade the axe, because we're not going to be able to chop any more wood down. Same for the watering can, right? We won't be able to water any of our crops, so we need to find a time when it's going to rain the next day, then upgrade. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that weather channel. Make sure that there's rain coming the next day, and upgrade it. Same goes for the hoe. Can the the pickaxe can be upgraded. I'm trying to remember any others. The fishing pole can, but I don't think it's through the blacksmith. I think that's through. Yeah, you just buy it at Willie's shop, I think, as you go through the game. And oh, his shop has closed. We're not done. I mean, don't panic. There's the little basket near our house we can sell things in, but it's just nice having something. I'm not going to bother with the chest because, well, we can't. Let me in! Damn it, 5 o'clock, yeah. Damn lazy fishermen closing their shops at 5 o'clock. We can pick these up and sell them as well, or put them in the community centre maybe. However, we are filled. So, oh, new person. Elliot. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. Yes, you're a cult, we know, we know. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've got my eye on you. I'm convinced that this entire village is a cult. It just is. No one new really ever arrives. No one ever leaves. It's a proper Hotel California style place. Oh, hello, I'm Penny. Cool. Yep, the kids know to stay silent. It's a cult. It's definitely a cult. I bet you they've got red eyes as well. They just stare at you silently. Right, let's go to... this Pierre shop's probably going to be closed as well. I bet everything... Oh, no, it's not closed. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's just... Okay, he's just not there doing anything. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. How do you imagine a new person? Someone new is... Unless they've just described you poorly. Is that Robin again? Yeah, it is. Oh, no, it's Jody. I thought that was Robin. There we go, yeah. Have I met this person before? Money. I think I have. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. Has he? Sometimes I get new items in stock, so make sure to stop by every so often. Well, I have. You're not here, are you? Lazy bastard. Right. Let's... what can we do? We can walk around down here a bit, because I think there are some new people around here in these houses. I always love these kinds of games where you just walk into people's houses. I'm amazed that for some weird reason whenever those... Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? So that's Haley. Yeah, those JRPGs and things like that where you just go into people's random houses, pick up their items, go through their stuff, and it's just, I'm amazed that they made games like that. Hey, I'm Sam, good to meet you. Because I don't think it's in any particular Japanese culture that people... Ugh, why are you digging in the trash? Because you're a cult, and I'm getting evidence against you. You're going down. You're all going down. Right, who's here? Oh, that's weird. I've just gone through his trash cans and then walked into his house. Probably thinks I'm more weird than him, even though he is in a cult. Oh, is there a little... There is. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. I think she means don't speak to people that aren't in the cult. And Marnie lives there by the looks of it. Yeah. You buy livestock off of her, I believe. It's locked. Oh, finally, someone with some sense. Maybe they're locking themselves away from the crazy cult people. Oh, inventory full, of course. I may have got myself stuck here because I believe when you go up the bottom here there will be loads of crap in the way. Let's see if we can get through using just the scythe and going through grass. It'll be a little maze. Yeah, I'm stuck already. Yeah, we're gonna have to just go around the other way. Okay, well that was a good trip. Wasted trip, never mind. We'll just swing right around the other way and we'll put a few items in the box, the selling box that is, and we'll put a few items in our collection box. And then we'll call that a day. I'm going to do it each day as an episode. I know that you could, in theory, fit 2 days in. It wouldn't be too bad. It would probably only be a half-hour episode, maybe. But I think each day is approximately 15 minutes. Depends on how long you actually run the day out for. It might be a bit longer than 15 minutes, but... The thing is half an hour is a pretty long video. 15 minutes is a short video, and you can't really get in between unless you just stop randomly throughout half a day, which is a bit strange, so we won't be doing that. Right. What should we sell? We shall sell... We'll sell the fish, and everything else we'll keep, actually. I did water those, yes, I did. And we'll put those back in there. No, I want that, thank you very much. There will be some people that say, you know, oh, we're not actually, you know what, I probably won't be needing a pickaxe soon. But I'm not going to be one of those people that, we've got energy, we might as well do something for the day. We will pickaxe some stone to clear the garden a bit. And we'll only go to bed as soon as we absolutely have to. And the reason I'm doing this stone first is it's harder to get through. Oh, no. Oh, I can barely see anything at this point, crikey. And stone's pretty useful. But yeah, the rest of it you can get through with an axe or a scythe. So we just want to clear all this, so then that way, if we ever do come from the bottom again, we're not stuck. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get to those rocks. Maybe 11 o'clock. Let's have a look. Let's have a wee little look. There we go. And I think that should have cleared the way. Definitely cleared the way now. And let's get home before we pass out. And lose all of our progress and lose some of our items as well, I think. I think you can buy them back, but they're ludicrously expensive. And we won't worry about inventory management for now. Let's just get in and get to sleep. Right, there we go. Let's see what we've got. Let's see how we've leveled up. Level 1 fishing. Only level 1 fishing. Ah, well, never mind. I'm sure we'll get level 2 pretty soon. And that's it. We'll be waking up for the next episode and going on for day 3. I think it said it was a rainy day, so we won't have to water our plants. We'll be able to get some different fish as well. And we might look about opening up some areas. I think we might be able to open up the cave area soon. I'm trying to remember how to do that. The community centre, I think, is day 3 as well, maybe? I'm not sure. Haven't played the game in a while. But either way, thank you for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe. Please comment. And good night.